So once again, this platform is screwing myself and people like me. Please check to see if you're still subscribed to me. And if you have not subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. There's been over 120 subscribers that have fallen off in the last almost 24 hours by this point. I did a little video earlier about that. So check, and then check this out. Also, if you want unfettered information and not the overlords on this platform taking over and doing things, join me on Patreon. The link is in my About section. For now, that place is still relatively safe. That may not be for long. So I'm trying to get you guys ginned up a little bit. We should all be ginned up a little bit. This is insanity what's going on, folks. Insanity what's going on. We need to understand our enemies. And I say it like that. I hate to even say it like that. But frankly, it's true. I mean, if they're going to make us enemies, then that means they're enemies. I mean, that's the fact. That's how it is. So the last video that was y'all know who it was. It was the guy whose brother was the New York governor, and we should get ginned up. They are getting themselves ginned up. They're worked up. They're getting themselves into a frenzy, into a tizzy, against people who are unvaccinated, against people who may have supported Trump or who they believe supported Trump. People who are conservatives, basically. People who are white, I've said it 1,000 times. White, straight, conservative, Christian, male, etc., etc., etc. So they are ginning themselves up in such a way that is creating a fervor, stirring the pot, boiling at a higher temperature, and action is the next step. And when I say that, I'm not telling you that to go out and do anything by any means. That is not what I'm doing. Okay? I'm not telling you to sit idly by either. I'm not telling you anything other than pay attention. We need to understand what those who think differently, how they think, and what they think about us. I'm going to say us. I'm going to include me and you guys because, excuse me, again, that's not COVID. But if you're watching this channel, all right, you guys know how I feel and where I stand and who I am, okay, if you've watched this channel long enough. And I assume that the majority of the folks that watch this channel, I know that the majority of the folks that watch this channel are of the same mindset. So we've got to know where the heads are of the other people, those that oppose who we are and what we're about. Because this is getting real. This is getting very real. It has been getting very real, but it is growing, and the fever pitch is blossoming and becoming more and more prominent and prevalent every day, every moment, everything. And don't let things distract you. Don't let the politics distract you, or the talking heads on news distract you, or even people like me and people on YouTube to distract you. We gotta understand the reality that we're dealing with. This is going to get worse. This is going to get harder. It's going to get near impossible. We have to face really tough choices, okay, about employment, about travel, about whether or not we will do the goose step in lockstep with the Communist Party that is tromping all over our country right now. I just want you guys to be aware, okay? We've got to be aware. And with that awareness will come some responsibility. And right now, again, I'm not saying what that is, or I'm I am not advising one way or another here, okay? Merely trying to bring attention to what's going on, and I hope you guys are paying very, 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 very close attention. Because believe me, the other side is, and I hate to break it down into sides, okay? You know, especially when it comes down to political sides, but frankly, when it comes to how you voted, right, or which type of ideology you prescribe to, that's what it comes down to. As much as I hate that, as much as I hate to be about that, because it's, you know, that whole right-left paradigm is a scam, and we should all know it. But the fact remains, there is a division, and it is the divide, the chasm between us is getting wider, and it is not without purpose. I hope you're paying attention, folks. Appreciate you guys. See you soon.